Hello, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here, welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 344. Man, we're just over 20 episodes away from getting an entire year's worth, 365 episodes. Do you think we'll get there? It's gonna be like, it'll be literally September, I think, by the time that happens, so I don't know if the series will be done before that. I think our aim is to probably try and get 365 episodes done, right? We'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, do me a huge favor at the start of the episode. Smash the thumbs up button. 3,000, 2,000. I don't know how many likes anymore. Just smash a like button if you're still watching. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Right, so this was the Bundesliga squad. Obviously, we're now sort of done with that. So I probably won't use Sané again. Probably won't use Mukiele, Akanji, Neuer, Tapsoba, any of those guys again, really, because they wouldn't go in like my main team. Because our defense should definitely be Ramos and Varane as the two centre-backs in like my main squad. We're sitting at 400k. We got like gold 2 squad battles rewards. So not elite squad battles rewards, actually, for the first time so far in the last few weeks, because I guess we didn't have one of those SBCs that like added the progression along the way, like the Atal and the who was the other one? Oh yeah, Adama Traore. We haven't had one of them last week, which I guess we'll get one this week. We might even already have one by the time you're watching this. I'm not too sure, although they normally come out like Wednesday nights, right? But what we will have in today's episodes is lots of fun packs from either squad battles rewards, from SBCs, from icon swaps, all sorts of stuff. And actually, one thing you could let me know down below in the comment section is, what do you plan on getting from icon swaps? Very curious to know if you think the grind is worth it, if you are going to grind, if you're done with the game. If you, I just love to know what you're planning on, because I'm not sure we got an icon swaps for last year. It seems very, very late in the cycle to grind away at all of that stuff. You're gonna have some like serious motivation levels if you do want some of the top tier stuff from icon swaps 4. But anyway, nothing really to write home about from my preview packs. A couple of boards from squad battles rewards. Can never really complain about that. And I did decide to go ahead and try my luck at one of these little 82 plus player picks, because I've literally not had the chance to do a single one of them, because I haven't had any golds in my club that weren't straight away put into an 85 times 10. So from the one and only one that we do, unfortunately, we just get an 85. But hey, at least it is an 85 and not just 382s along the bottom row. And yeah, it's time for the Footies Serie A player pick. All right, so I'm getting rid of these guys right here. I think there was 2 tots in there. It doesn't really matter. We're going to have still plenty of tots in our club to use for requirements and stuff. And from my Serie A 30s player pick, I get so 2 I already own. Donnarumma is untradeable and I own him. Delict, I don't see myself using. And Theo Hernandez, I know the other one that I've got is tradable. So after taking a look at Delict's stats, realizing that he would only have 92 acceleration with a shadow cam style, I made the choice to go for the cheaper and lower rated card of Theo Hernandez, knowing that I can sell this one on to just increase our coin balance. I wouldn't have used that Delict. I just wouldn't have. And I will use Theo Hernandez in the Serie A Weekend League, which I'm guessing is what it is this week. And of course, if I keep this Theo Hernandez in the club for a few days, if it's anything like last week with Alphonso Davies, he'll shoot up in price way above that 110k, maybe sort of 150, and I'll sell him then and make some money. So now it's like icon swaps time. We'll go through all of what you can get from it in just a moment. But I wanted to sort of try and settle on the Serie A squad that I was putting together in order to get a team ready for potentially the Serie A Weekend League. Now, in my head, it was to do this. It would be to buy myself a Locatelli and to buy myself Chiellini. And then after a while, I was thinking, you know what? Spinazzola looks good. I think I'm going to get him. And then, so he can get a strong link to Donnarumma just starting at centre-back. And then I'll just I'll just move him to left back and play Theo Hernandez with Varane and just go full rat mode, because I don't really care. It is, it's literally like December, so I'll do whatever. So this was like kind of the squad that I had in mind to begin with. My 3 players that aren't from Serie A would be Cruyff, Acuna, and Varane. 3 different ones, as opposed to always just using Neymar and Mbappe. Because this squad has 4 pretty good attackers in it, of Cruyff, Mbappe, Dybala, and Lukaku. And then Neymar and Mbappe on the bench. Pretty solid, I would say. Some pretty good impact subs right there. So yeah, quite like the look of the team, but I wasn't settled on it, all right? So I bought myself Spinazzola. If anything, I feel like I paid a little bit more than what he should be. I think he has continued to rise a little bit, but should batch 3 come out on Friday and it's all like the Summer Stars stuff, those players are going to tank in price if it's anything like the last couple of batches. So I might either lose some money or maybe try and sell him just before. I don't know. But this is what I've eventually decided. I've decided that Hateboer is not good enough. And McKennie is probably going to be a better, like, actual CDM and let Acuna run free. And then McKennie can come off later on in the game for Atal or, I don't know, somebody else. Frankie de Jong, someone I'm going to put on my bench. Maybe Bruno. Both of those 2 players are going to go on the bench actually this weekend. That's for sure. Want to at least give them some run-outs at some point in time. So the squad is actually looking pretty good. As you can see, I'm going to start up front with Lukaku and Ronaldo. Play Dybala out on the left, Cruyff on the right of Cam, and then McKennie as the defensive CDM. Acuna, run free, my friend. You are too good to not be, like, just let him run free. And then Elshar hasn't even made the starting 11, but that could all change, right? If I don't get on with Lukaku because he might be a little bit clunky, then I could just put Elshar up to LF, left forward, and give Elshar a run out instead of Lukaku. But I kind of want to like him. I know he kind of breaks the rules of physics, and that's what I always say about Lukaku, but I also struggle with players like that are just big and clunky and maybe don't have the greatest movement. I need all the help I can get, and maybe Elshar would just fit my play style a little bit better. I'm not sure. But yeah, you took a little look at the objectives for icon swaps. They're in the milestone section if you have happened to miss them. But right here is what you can actually get from your icon swaps for set number 4. For 1 token, 81 times 25, same as last time. Then we have for 2 tokens, 83 times 25, same as last time. 84 times 20 for 3 tokens, same as last time again. And then for 5, you can get yourself a 92 icon moments, whatever it is, 92 plus. These aren't icon swaps, Tom. Come on, move to the next page, bro. There we go. Come on, keep going. There we go. Kaká for 4 tokens, icon moments. Any of you going to get that? Baby Eusebio, I feel like that should have been prime at this stage in the game. And then this one looks good. 7 tokens for a 94 plus icon moments, attacker or midfielder. There's not many bad ones you can get there. The 93 plus icon moments attacker player pick. Now that's also got a high chance of getting something crazy in it as well. And then you've got specific players like Maradona. I think it's his prime for 9 tokens. Pele, I think, is his mid for 10 tokens. Not a bad shout. Always quite like to use a Pele on this game. Never really get the chance, but in draft, he's been very fun. 94 plus prime icon moments, prime or moments player pick. The 95 icon moments pack is very crazy, but it's a pack, not a pick. And then you could get the prime or moments attacker pick. And that's one of 3 players, and they're all 94 and above. That's a pretty good one for 14 tokens. I just don't see anyone grinding out all of this stuff. 94 plus icon moments player pick. 1 of 5, I think it is. That's a nuts one as well. But 16 tokens. And then the last one, Zinedine Zidane. I just think the series is going to be finished before we could even get him, guys. It's so unfortunate. I was hoping maybe they would bring him out as an SBC. Not icon swaps, but you know, like how Pele and Ronaldinho and Cruyff has been, and we actually unlocked Cruyff pretty easily. I would have loved that for Zidane, because then I would have actually been able to get him maybe over the next couple of weeks. But that's all there really is left of the series. Now, I'm just going to say it right now. I'm not going for Zidane. I know he's like my favourite player, and I said I'd pretty much do anything to get him. I'll just eventually unlock him, the series will be done, and I'll never use him, and that is such a shame. And what I quite like the idea of now that we've not got him is that there's always next year, right? There's always another Road to Glory in, like, let's say, like a month and a half's time. Look forward to that. So I did 2 birds with 1 stone for icon swaps. I did silver Eredivisie players and played 5 games of squad battles. And with that, we also got the silver beasts done, which was a another little objective. It's going to give me a rare mega pack, so we'll take that as well. And I am going to be spending those 2 icon swap tokens today for 2 reasons. One, I wanted and needed a little bit of fodder to help me continue on the 85 times 10 grind. And 2, it means that I don't think I can mathematically get Zidane now. So I need to get that out of my head because I don't think it's worth the effort and time. And I honestly, I don't think the series will still be going at that point. So sorry. But yeah, rare mega pack time. Can we get anything from this for winning 5 games of squad battles? We can get boards. We'll take boards. We get ourselves Danish striker. Oh, it was an inform, wasn't it? It's going to be Dolberg, 82 overall rating because it's not actual like walkout inform, so it can't be 84 and above. It's 82 Dolberg, but we'll put him into, he'll be a requirement, right? So an inform or a TOTS is normally the requirement player, so we'll make use of him, don't worry about that. And then it was Footy's voting day, so eventually I had enough players after getting those packs to eventually unlock this Prime Gold Players pack. Typically they're not amazing for me, and this time is no different. No board, no walkout from the 45k pack. I don't know what it is, but I can't remember the last time I had a very good Prime, Prime Players pack. So here you go then. I'm actually going to spend the 2 tokens on an 83 times 25 pack. We know that these can be pretty fun, pretty insane. So let's see what we get from it, right? There's still TOTS in packs, obviously. I'll save the other 2, you know, like the other 2 fodder packs for later in the week for batch 3. But of course we get a TOTS. So what one are we going to get then? We're going to get French. Oh, CDM from Lille. It's not striker from PSG, which for me wouldn't have mattered too much. It would have just kept the ratings nice and high. But yeah, it is Andre. 92 overall rating. What else can be in the pack then? Well, we get Harvey Barnes. That's not bad. And then 90 Saka as well is quite a cool card. But less TOTS than I expected. And actually, there's a ton of 83s in here. I think this first page then, yeah, it just the whole second page moves to 83s. Little bit sad, but you know what? It helped me get some fodder together to complete some more 85 times 10s, which we do really love to do. So the end of this episode is just good packs galore. So the next 85 times 10 I've done is going to be this. Team of the season, of course. Who's it going to be then? Portugal, Cam, Man United. I've already got him untradeable. I wish I could somehow push that over to one of you guys, because that's an insane card. And actually, we get 3 duplicates in that pack. Oh, man. I get another 90 Tavernier, but we've got a better version of him in the club. Only 2 85s is pretty good. But yeah, a dupe Bruno. Unbelievable. So we put those 3 dupes into yet another 85 times 10. And that just obviously makes it cheap because we can just claim those 3 back right now. And the most expensive squad is done for the next one. But actually, I did have to go out and buy all of these rares. These 11 rares cost me 2.5k each. Because I didn't have any in the club and there was no way of me getting them until I just bought them. So I spent like 30k, I guess you could say. 25k, 30k. For another one of these, what are we going to get? It's going to be the last one of the episode. Can it be a 96 like Bruno? Well, it can actually be English striker from Tottenham, which of course, yes, is a 96 overall. It's going to be that man, Harry Kane. Good rating, great fodder rating. And inside the pack, we get a 93, a 91, another 2 TOTS, but then 385 golds is not so, like, it's a good one. I would say that's a pretty good one. I'm not mad about it at all. And Deportal could also be a player for our weekend league, but I think McKennie would be a better CDM than him. Amongst that I got 6 games on Spinazzola, so he's 4 games off of getting that loyalty, which will push us from 99 to 100 chem. Other than that, yeah, the squad is pretty much ready to go. If batch 3 comes out or another cool SBC comes out where, you know, the winner of like Cuadrado or whatever it was and Pedro, if it's Cuadrado and it's a right back, then I'll probably be upgrading my red one to a better Cuadrado because I've loved him all year. And other than that, yeah, I think that the team is pretty much ready. Guys, it's going to be the end of the episode. Do me a huge favor, smash the thumbs up button. 1, 2, 3, 17,000 likes. I don't care how many you get. Just keep showing that support. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Have a good day. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on... I don't have any other... I don't have a TikTok. So if you're following a Lasty on TikTok, it's not me. Sorry, you've been baited. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another episode. Peace.